What's good, y'all boys? Welcome back to another reaction video. Right into the war in London. Active Gang versus 51st Street. Shit. I don't really know what to expect. I don't really know what he gonna talk about. I don't really know what to expect to see. Cause you feel me? As far as I know, over in London and shit like that, the UK shit like that, you can't get guns unless you got real connects out there. You feel me? Other than that, niggas just be getting poked up, bro. And I hate that shit, bro. I be scrolling through Twitter and shit like that, seeing videos of niggas getting poked. That's the worst way to go out, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Shoot me, bro. You want to get me, bro? Just shoot me, bro. Shoot me, bro. Because getting poked up, bro, like fuck, bro. Like, no, bro. Nigga, you gonna poke me up, nigga. Just, I'm gonna take that shit and just, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. But just just shoot me, bro. Real shit.
Has exposed the world to all kinds of crimes going on in the streets of London. One of the deadliest beefs is an ongoing war between two gangs in the borough of Camden, Active Gang and 51st. Let's take a closer look at what's going on. Camden is an area in North London outside of the Regent's Park. It's considered one of London's most modern neighborhoods, and many famous celebrities live there. But over the past few years, it's become a battleground in a war between two gangs. Unlike the US, London don't have as many large national gangs like the Crips and Bloods. Instead, they have small local gangs that are based in certain neighborhoods and often identify themselves by the local postcode. These gangs are also often tied to the local drill scene, and many include popular rappers as members. The main beef in Camden is between two neighborhood gangs, Active Gang and 51st. Active Gang is a group made up of primarily Somali immigrants based in the Edgar Grove estate in Camden. Several popular drill rappers are part of Active Gang, including artists like Suspect, Too Smoky, and T-Scam. They're also allied with other local gangs like FSG, CT1, and NRB. Together, they call themselves 71st. 51st is an alliance of several different groups that are all known to be for Active Gang. They include the Peckwater Gang from the Peckwater estate.
All them niggas keep their face hidden though. That's one thing about them. They do move tack, bruh. They don't move. They don't, you feel me? They don't be slipping over there, bruh. Cause you slip up over there, bruh, and like, I don't even think they probably ain't got too many cameras out there, bruh. Like, look at these streets, bruh. This may just be an old photo, but like, it don't look like there's too many cameras out there, bruh. So they all keep their face hidden, bruh. They move right, bruh. They can do whatever the hell they want to do, basically, bruh.
Gang from the Peckwater estate, the QC Gang from Queens Crescent, and Cumbo, a gang from the Regent Park estate and Cumberland Market.
And it's really just the way he talking about they all just coming together. It's really, since it's really just neighborhood gangs, but it's really just friends. Like, it could just be friends. They're just friend groups, bruh. They're friend groups that, you know, shit went left. You feel me?
They're known as 51st because the local postcodes in the area end in 5 and 1. They're larger than Active Gang, but both sides have proven to be just as savage. It's not clear exactly where the beef started. Some of them grew up together and were cool before the drama, but at some point, they started having problems and it eventually escalated to violence. According to rumors, it all started over someone getting their watch stolen, but this can't be confirmed. The violence between the two groups started to pop off in the late 2010s. In May 2017, 3 members of 51st were shot by members of Active Gang. Camden police officers were called to the scene of a shooting near Camden Road, but found no victims in the area. About 15 minutes later, they got a call from the staff at the University College London Hospital saying 2 men had shown up with gunshot wounds and were being aggressive. Following the shooting, they managed to run to a nearby hospital to get treatment, but when they arrived, the staff got suspicious and called the cops. Police came to the hospital to investigate, but when the 2 victims realized what was going on, they refused treatment and tried to flee. They was eventually arrested after a brief chase on foot. Another teen was also later arrested in connection with the shooting and also refused treatment. All 3 were later charged with suspicion of causing grievous bodily harm with intent for their involvement in the shooting. Not long after,
I mean, what they thought was gonna happen, bro. What they thought 4 niggas was just gonna show up, just shot 4 niggas shot theyself. 4 niggas just shot theyself in a matter of the last 30 minutes. That's what they thought was gonna happen. I mean, they really ain't had no other choice because, I mean, they went in there. They would have got the treatment. They would have had to sit there. They would have had no choice but to sit there and talk to the police unless they just sat there and ain't say nothing. But either way, they would have went in that night. You feel me?
Refused treatment. All 3 were later charged with suspicion of causing grievous bodily harm with intent for their involvement in the shooting. Not long after, 51st got payback and shot a member of Active Gang in the head with a shotgun. Around 7 p.m. on August 22nd, 2017, police...
Nigga, y'all not even supposed to have guns out there, bruh.
Responded to a call about a shooting in the Edgar Grove area. But again, when they arrived, they ain't find a victim at the scene. A witness said she heard 2 loud bangs, screaming, and tires screeching. She looked outside and saw a man who had just been shot in the head. At the time, he was alive, but bleeding everywhere. He then got in a car with 2 other men and they took off. According to authorities, the man later took himself to the hospital and was supposedly in stable condition.
Nah. I don't believe it. I don't believe it one bit. What kind of shotgun he was shot with? What kind of shotgun he was shot with? Cause when he said that when the police got to the scene and nobody was there, I was trying to figure out, okay, this nigga just got his brains blown out, right? And nobody's there. And I let it keep playing. And now he talking about the nigga got shot in the head and got in the car with 2 other people, bruh. And then went to the hospital later and is still in stable condition, bruh. What kind of superhuman regeneration? What the fuck?
According to authorities, the man later took himself to the hospital.
Took himself to the hospital, bruh.
No arrests were made, but police believe it was linked to the triple shooting that happened back in May.
Like, what are we talking about right
after
now?
a fight at an Airbnb party that left one member of 51st dead after being stabbed 14 times.
Stabbed 14 times. Stabbed 14. Son of a bitch. Stabbed 14 times. That's why I don't go outside. That's why I don't go outside, bro. And if I go outside, bro, that shit is on me, bro. And it's in reachable range at all times, bro. I don't have time to play with niggas, bro. I don't. That's why I don't go outside, bro. Niggas at a party, bro. Niggas go to parties and get drunk and want to fight, bro. I don't got time for it, bro, because I'm not fighting you. You swing, bro, I'ma shoot, nigga. You self-defense. You swung on me, bro. I don't give no fucks, bro. I don't got time to play, bro. And if anybody else want it, bro, they can all just get shot together, bro. Everybody can die in the party, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You too, I'm sorry. I'm talking about all this. It's a GTA shit. Some shit happened in GTA the game last night. I don't even know if you can talk like that on YouTube, but it won't be me, bro. Because I ain't fighting you, bro. I promise you I'm not fighting you, bro.
Airbnb party that left one member of 51st dead after being stabbed 14 times. On February 17, 2018,
stabbed
a 16-year-old girl was at a birthday
bro.
Party at an Airbnb in Kensington. She promoted the party on Snapchat and invited around 50 people that she knew, but word got around town and members of rival gangs showed up. A group of dudes from
16-year-old party,
including a 19-year-old known as Dottie, decided to crash the party. When they got there, they tried to force their way in and cause damage to the apartment. Some guests ended up hopping over a back wall to escape. They came to the party armed, and Dottie had a knife, while one of his friends had a gun. But somehow, they got Dottie by himself and chased him out of the party. He was chased down the road, but was stopped by a huge group. Once they caught up with him, they stabbed him a total of 14 times. 4 17-year-olds and 2 minors were later arrested in connection with the murder. After Dottie's death, members from 51st got in a stolen BMW and drove around.
Bro, I don't understand how you can even poke somebody up, bro. Like, just for you, cause when you stabbing something, bro, like when you stab somebody, bro, you can feel like what you stabbing into, depending on what you stabbing them with. Like, you can feel like you stabbing them, you can feel the knife going into their bones. They probably had to rip that shit out. Then they stabbing them in the stomach and like you feeling the flesh tearing this. They probably like, you can feel, like, how do you even want to feel that shit, bro? Like,
around different hoods in London, looking for whoever was responsible.
I can't do it, bro. I can't do it, bro.
So
I'm not
when they
fighting
returned to
you,
Camden,
bro, and I'm not
they went on a
running.
killing spree and took out
Everybody
2
can
active
just
gang
lose their life,
affiliates.
and everybody mama
The
just
first
be crying
was
that
a
night,
17-year-old who went by the name
sorry.
AK, who was stabbed to death after being spotted by members of
I don't go
51st
outside, bro.
outside an apartment building.
That's why I don't go
who was
outside,
responsible,
bro.
but they couldn't find their target. So when they returned to Camden, they went on a killing spree and took out 2 active gang affiliates. The first was a 17-year-old who went by the name AK, who was stabbed to death after being spotted by members of 51st outside an apartment
Niggas
building
be over there
on
getting
Aldenham
poked
Street.
up, bro.
About 90 minutes later, blocks away from where the first stabbing took place, a 20-year-old named Sadiq was also fatally attacked with a samurai sword on Bartholomew Road. The victim tried to escape in a nearby cab, but the driver refused to take him to safety, so he ended up getting stabbed by the gang multiple times. Police said the 2 stabbings were connected and were committed by the same group of men in the blue.
That's the definition of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. They poked one nigga up, went round the corner, chased another nigga, and poked him up, bro. With a samurai sword, bro. Y'all got it. Y'all UK boys, y'all London boys, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all definitely got it. Y'all UK boys definitely got it, boy. I swear to you, you got it, boy. Y'all boys different,
Blue van.
boy.
An 18-year-old was later charged with both murders. According to his mother, Sadiq tried to call her after he was attacked and left a message on her phone saying, "I'm wounded." She also said he was a good kid who was studying business at Middlesex University and worked part-time at Tesco. Sadiq wasn't the only son she had lost to the knife. Her son Muhammad, aka Mitch, was killed the previous year, and her nephew had also been stabbed to death in 2013. They was all 20 years old at the time they died. Mitch was also killed in the beef between Active Gang and 51st. On the morning of September 4th, 2017, he ran into a dude from 51st named Eric Ecom, aka Flips, on Hampstead Road. They got into a fight, and Flips ended up pulling out a large kitchen knife, stabbing Mitch multiple times.
Like niggas walk around with kitchen knives, bro. That's like me being in Florida, nigga. I can walk around with anything I want, really. They walk around anything they want. They decide to walk around with kitchen knives and samurai swords, bro. Yo, they different, boy.
And went and arrested Flips for the murder. He was later convicted and sentenced to 17 years in prison for the crime. All these high-profile killings attracted the attention of the police, who started cracking down on both sides. But that ain't stopped the beef completely. The next attack came in 2019 when an 18-year-old from 51st was stabbed in the head after being ran over.
Stabbed in the
The
head
victim was
after
alone
being
walking by
ran
himself
over.
along
Stabbed in the head after being ran over, bro.
Hampstead Road in Camden before being ambushed around 1 a.m. First, he was knocked over by a car. Then the dudes inside the car got out and started stabbing him repeatedly before getting back in and fleeing the scene. The victim was brought to the hospital with multiple serious injuries, including a stab wound to the head. He survived, but the doctor said he sustained life-changing injuries. Active Gang continued looking for payback and allegedly committed another murder of a 51st affiliate later that year. On April 1st, 2018.
So who's up right now, bro? I'm so caught up in the way they're killing, like the way they killing these niggas, then what?
A 22-year-old named Calvin Bungisa, aka C-Miz, was murdered by 4 hooded attackers in white masks. C-Miz was chased from Vickers Road to Grafton Road, where he was eventually killed. Surveillance footage from the area showed the suspects fleeing in a dark-colored VW and speeding through a traffic light. The footage also shows them driving to Court Gardens, where police found the car had been set on fire and abandoned. C-Miz's family is from the Congo and fled to the UK to escape the war in their native country. Active Gang dropped a song called Congo, featuring Arms and Too Smoky, which is allegedly a diss of C-Miz. The beef then reached a peak after the murder of a 16-year-old rapper affiliated with 51st named Culprit. On August 12, 2019, a group of 6 Active Gang members was cruising around Fitzrovia and Euston Road in 2 stolen cars. Around 10:30 p.m., Culprit and a group of friends left a restaurant on Bolsover Street. They must have seen the group coming because they ran away and hid in the building near Euston Road. About 30 minutes later, the 2 cars pulled up to an estate on Lumford Street and ran into the buildings looking for Culprit and the rest of the group. Culprit ended up getting cornered by 3 AG members and chased to Munster Square, where they caught up to him and stabbed him to death.
They camp these niggas out, bro. They can't. Yo, I would have slept in the building, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Wherever I was hiding, bro, why would I leave? Why would I leave? They 2-3 cars deep. It's 2 of us. We got no type of switch, no Drake, no ARP, none that can spit 30 niggas at one time, bro. Nigga, we fucked, nigga.
Apparently, 2 people held him down, while the 3rd member stabbed him in the chest with a huge zombie knife. Both cars.
He said huge, right? Huge zombie knife. So it could have been any one of these. Police roll over, seize knives, London, right here. This knife literally was in London, and it looked like some shit they used because it's wrapped up with the handle wrapped up, bro. They used to cut niggas up. Oh my fucking god, bro. Y'all got it, boy. Y'all got it, boy.
Was later found set on fire in different locations. Police quickly launched an investigation and used CCTV footage and cell data to track the killers. They eventually arrested a 19-year-old AG member named Arif Biomi in connection with the murder.
They do got the cameras, though. I take that back from what I said at the beginning of them, how they get away with shit and they might not get caught because they don't got too many cameras. They definitely got them, bro. They definitely tracking these niggas down one by one.
He was later convicted and sentenced to life in prison, even though he was only the driver. Another AG member named Yusuf was also arrested for assisting an officer and sentenced to 3 years in prison after admitting to helping the Reeves set the 2 cars on fire. Culprit was an aspiring rapper and football player who had a bright future ahead of him, but he ended up getting caught in the gang life. Before his death, he was also thought to be involved in the murder of a 17-year-old named Nadim Bilgen, who was stabbed to death earlier that year. Culprit's death was a huge loss to 51st, so they was thirsty for revenge. The incident set off a wave of violence that took the lives of multiple people over 5 days, including innocent bystanders. On September 8, 2019, a 24-year-old man named Wilson Valera was killed in a drive-by near Queens Crescent. Valera was from an entirely different neighborhood and had no affiliation to any gangs in the area, but members from Active Gang thought he was from 51st, so he was killed in the case of mistaken identity. Just 4 days later, a 25-year-old AG member named Asad Yarrow, aka Nuts, was killed outside the Camden Tube Station.
They used to chop niggas up for fun, bro. This was a sport. This was their sport,
inspired
bro.
by members of 51st and attacked with machetes. Nuts died after getting stabbed in the neck. 2 men were later arrested in connection with the murder, but released on bail. According to his family, before his death, Nuts had dreams of leaving the UK for Canada or to start a business in Somalia. But before that could happen, he became a victim to gang violence. The beef between 51st and Active Gang continues to this day with no end in sight. Many fans are just getting exposed to the war because of the rise of UK drill. The popularity of the music has also brought attention from the police, which has slowed down the beef a little. But who knows when another act of violence will lead to a retaliation and football player.
Look, okay. Y'all boys in the UK and that London, that autumn areas and shit like that, bro. Everybody just take a break, alright? Everybody just take a break, alright? Because the way y'all moving over there, y'all boys different, boy. I give y'all that for sure. For sure give y'all that. Y'all boys different over there, boy. No cap, no cap, no cap. Salute them boys. I salute them boys. I salute everybody in London over there, you feel me? Living in the war and over there and trying to stay safe. Everybody stay safe over there. I don't got too much more to say on this, cause feel me? I'm not trying to get, I'm just a reactor, you feel me? Don't want no smoke. Not trying to get poked up, you feel me? Yeah, I don't got nothing else to say, bro. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? I just want to see that in the comments below, bro. Let me know what other videos I should react to that's like this, that that's out there. I'm gone, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit got me fucked up, bro.